Good morning, good morning, good morning! It's day 14 of the vlogmas and I already got ready and I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm gonna shoot some real TikToks and shorts in the park because it's gorgeous outside. It's actually a clear sky and that never happens to me in December, so I need to take advantage of that and go shoot some content. Let's go! So I filmed everything. I filmed a short, a reel, and a TikTok, and I caught the best weather in Amsterdam that I've ever seen, I think in 2 months, and I'm just very happy and full of vitamin D. And even though it's like -2 degrees outside, as you can see there is little snow on the grass, I'm just full of life right now. Dancing just literally makes me feel better every time. Okay, so big success. I finally found oops. So I think you've noticed that, right? That girl pushed me from the bike. It was kind of weird and she clearly had a lot of space because I passed her bike lane, but she still reached out and pushed me, which was like very, very awkward. Anyway, not gonna focus on the negative. I'm still very happy that I found my skiing pants. I'm super excited to wear them. They were 100 euros, very expensive, but it was the only place where I actually found them, because in Romania all the pants were like a bit smaller than my ankles, and here finally I could find longer pants because, you know, Dutch girls are a bit taller and I'm a bit lucky when it comes to that. So yeah, now I'm gonna go grab a Starbucks and go back home and edit and post stuff. Well, I guess the pants are gonna be my only lucky thing that I do today. Well, plus dancing. I made it home. I don't know what's up, but I feel like I'm attracting content about having to clean and to organize, because I feel like every day I have something to clean and to organize. Like, what is up with this mess? And like there's like a full bag of things that I need to put back in the shelves, and also take all of my clothes out of the boxes and put them back in my drawers and so on in the bedroom. But to be honest, everything I want to do right now is just resumed to eating those 2 bad boys. You're right, that's all I want to do. So that then I can go back to editing and posting and emails and messages about work. But then I am going to go out with a friend because he's in town, and I'm gonna show him around. Pretty sure he's been here before, so he probably knows of it. But definitely I'm gonna relax a bit because I've been doing content all day long, every day, since December started, and even before, but like since December started, this vlogmas is like really stressful because you just see the part of me just living my life, but then we also have the part of editing and posting and uploading from wherever, and that's usually the most stressful because that takes me all the way up to 5 in the morning because deadlines aren't reached and there are changes to be made and so on. So it's not even, I'm not even working 8 hours a day at this point. I checked my phone screen time and only my phone the last week, the screen time was basically 10 hours and 20 minutes, just the phone. And I'm filming with the actual camera, so you can, oh my god, wait, I didn't wash my hands, just a second. So you can imagine this camera plus the laptop plus the other phone, because I have a second phone too that I mostly use for TikTok. You can imagine that it all adds up to like, I guess, 16 hours a day, and that's totally fine because there are some plus things about it. The fact that I'm doing my passion, obviously that's the biggest one, and that I'm able to work from everywhere, of course, and the activities that I go through, that's the nice part, but I'm also doing them to be able to have something nice to show you guys, because if I would just do stuff related to work, then it wouldn't be interesting for you, right? So I need to go through my day and like go to events and travel and so on, so that it all becomes a bit more interesting. And it is what I like to do and what I want to do. It's just that I'm saying that this isn't necessarily my life and something that I enjoy. I literally work all the time. So yeah, this is, if you actually want to be a content creator, those are some things that you need to take into consideration every time. Every time you're going to need to stay on your phone or to have a camera and to always think of a strategy of your content and how you're going to film and what comes next. So always you need to have in mind like a storytelling line, and so everything, it is fun, but it doesn't, it's not like living in the moment anymore. It's not something that we necessarily have in our advantage as content creators. I'm not saying influencers, because for example me with those vlogs, I'm not making that many views, so I'm not an influencer, but I'm an aspiring influencer. I'm a content creator, and I'm not doing it for the views, obviously. We're all doing it because we love visuals, because we love filmmaking, because we have other skills like dancing, or we can show you something nice like how we do the accounting, finances, real estate. You have so many subjects all the time, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just that I'm trying to tell you that you too can be a content creator if you put in the work. It doesn't matter where you're from, if you're from a bankrupt country, if you're from the richest country in the world, we all have the same chances online. We all speak pretty bad English, only like a very little few speak native English, right? So we all come online with the same chances. So if there's anything you can take out of this, just remember to constantly hustle, constantly work your ass off day and night, more than everyone else. Sometimes you won't be able to eat or to drink water or to sleep enough hours. Just don't forget that it might not make sense right now, but in 4 years everyone will think, wow, he's such a lucky guy, or she's such a lucky girl coming from that country or having those disabilities or resistances, and look, she's just yeah, whatever, she's lucky, she just made it, look at her living the best life. But you will know how much effort that means, and that you have so many years behind you of constant struggle, and until you're gonna start earning any money. So yeah, all I want to say is that I'm there for you. If you're a small creator, I feel you more than anyone, because I went to zero, I went to having debts to other people, and still I didn't give up. I was crying all day, I was going through so much pain and thinking that I have basically no purpose in life and that I'm just monkeying around in front of the screen. But those are just dark thoughts, and in the morning you just need to wake up, remember why you're doing this, and just go to work. Basically, if you want to do something in life, hustle. And trust me, even if you're not talented enough, even if you're not smart enough, if you work enough, you're gonna surpass all of the previous mentioned. Trust me, it's all in work. Okay, then I'm just gonna continue eating my little oranges here and go back to work.